Hey you, we're reading another AU. It's created by Boketto. I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm done with that. I'll stop. I'll talk normally. But yeah, look at that. My Little Pony, but it's dark fantasy. I'm kind of curious. I'm super curious, not a little, super curious. But see how this will go. Cuz it just seems interesting. Okay, so Twilight Sparkle, the keeper of the forgotten library, a child born under the wings of a black sun, who was chosen by the queen to guard forbidden knowledge and lead the lost sparks. Has poor eyesight, wields sorcery, and light magic. Despite her grumpy look, she is very wise and thoughtful. I love it already. Spike, the dragon, he doesn't remember his past. Circa 3,000 plus. Oh my gosh, he's old. Twilight's brother and loyal friend who was revived by her black magic from his sleep in an ancient fossil. He maintains contact between Twilight and the Queen. Rarity, a filly who emerged from poverty and became an outstanding designer who sets new trends in fashion and controls the export of gems. Despite her wealth, she still has a habit to save on food. She creates attires and jewelry for royal families. What? I put something in the way on my screen. I don't know why I did that. It's blocking like this whole part. Okay. Yes. Oh, shoot. Pinkamina Diane Pie. After her parents and sisters disappeared, Pinkamina was adopted by Mr. and Mrs. Cake. Since then, she helps them in their bakery. Sweet blessing. She likes to eat at night. She knows something about her family, but she should not spread it around. Stove burns. Oof. Oh, I love it. I just love it. Applejack! After the Great Apple Plague that took away almost all of Jack's relatives, she became the new owner of the Velvet Apple Farm. The scars are a reminder of her battle for life during the plague. I will never forget you. Alcohol is her only way to deal with traumas. Dang, dude. Oh, this is really some Dungeons and Dragons like backstory here. Princess Luna. Princess of the Full... Okay, I love it. I love Luna. Luna right away looks like a vampire. Princess of the Full Moon. Or simply, Luna is the younger sister of the queen and semi-deity. She rules the moon, gives peace and heals. Luna is able to absorb diseases and injuries of sick ponies penetrating their nightmares. If you are scared, it means she is here to save you. Was banished to the moon, which led to many epidemics. Responsible for the development of medicine, astronomy, and other sciences. Oh my goodness. This is just so neat. Rainbow Dash. The daughter of a patrician, I think, who became a noble knight, thirsting for justice and freedom outside of wartime. She trains squires. She sponsors orphanages and tries to find new homes for foals. Rainbow killed an owner of Scootaloo in order to save her. So Scootaloo was a slave. Scootaloo, at a very young age, she was sold into slavery by her parents, and years later was rescued by Rainbow and eventually adopted by her. One of her wings was torn off during a punishment. She dreams of being as cool as her sister, Rainbow. I love that. Fluttershy. Fluttershy is the daughter of an ancient line of druids who lived during the reign of the Black Sun. Her ancestors fought alongside the deity in the war against the dragons 3 millennia ago and were blessed for it. She often visits Sakura, from whom she learns herbal healing. She keeps them in honor of the dead birds. The Dreamcatcher has been with her since early childhood. As a child, she was struck by an ancient disease, and only the Dreamcatcher could give her peace at night. Since then, she has not parted with it, which, by the way, is the reason why her ear is now permanently drooping. Discord, a deity born from the discord and malice of the first ponies. His form portrayed here is not his true appearance, so be cautious and do not let him fool you. He lives with Fluttershy since they have deep emotional connection. Discord is a deceitful and sinister god, but even he was able to find his place in Fluttershy's heart. Perhaps he too is capable of experiencing love. Each part of his body represents species that can sense anger and discord. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that was short, but I loved that. That was cool. Just love it. Oh, I don't know really how to describe that one. That was cool. Just little like snippets, lore, kind of. It's just character backstory refreshes, but I just like the way it was done to fit like an actual like dark fantasy-ish like theme, medieval style. I mean, the show kind of is pretty much that, but like this just took it up a step, and I think that was really cool. But yeah, as always, link to this in the description down below so you folks can go check this out yourselves, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.